Good afternoon, Warrior Nation. Coming to the men's varsity hockey game. It's Medfield against Pembroke. Just underway here. It's ready to kick off. Medfield wins the draw. On the ice for Medfield is Lawler, Trieber, and Hirschfeld. And on defense is Hirschfeld and Trieber. A couple of pairs of brothers here. All right, out front, pass to you. Medfield with a quick early bid. Hirschfeld passes to Lawler, he misses. Trieber rebound. The goalie makes both saves. Good pressure by Medfield. Medfield coming off their first loss of the season here to Medway on Saturday, looking to avenge a playoff loss to Pembroke from last season. And they're coming out with a good, strong push. Putting pressure on. Pembroke breaks out. Trieber breaks it up in the neutral zone. Hit by Pembroke. Dump back further in the neutral zone. Just missed by Lawler. Josh Hirschfeld picks it up. Over to Robert Trieber. Trieber to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld to Hirschfeld. Over to Lawler. Or Trieber, excuse me. Knocked off the puck. Medfield goes for a line change. Pembroke sets it up behind the net and gets ready to break out. On the ice now for Medfield is 11 McLean, 6 Murphy, 4 Kroll, 22 Scannell, and number 16 Ben Russo. Puck in deep into the Pembroke zone. McLean on it. Russo picks it up, hits Scannell out front, gets a back over. Nice effort. Pembroke misses. Puts it on. Puck gets bounced out by Pembroke. Face-off will be in the right side of the Pembroke goal. Medfield's off to a good start here. Putting good pressure on Pembroke. Trying to get off to a good start. Trying to avenge their only loss of the season last year, Saturday night, which they did not play very well. I'm sure the coach gave them an earful and they'll be ready today. Pembroke dumps it down to the midfield end. Matt Kroll, number 4, is on it. Dumps it around to Murphy and misses Murphy. Kroll battling in the corner, kicks it up to McLean. McLean gets broken up. Pembroke shoots, save, rebound, goes wide of the net. Ben Russo trying to hold it in, gets knocked out by McLean. Pembroke got it. Russo on the skill, hits the skate, goes down to the midfield end. Danny Graham playing goalie for Medfield, locks it up. Line change for both teams. 12:50 left in the first period. 0-0 score. Out on the ice for Medfield comes Brett Thomas, Tyler Hagan, and Matty Dresens, with Robert Trieber and Josh Hirschfeld on defense. Trieber puts it over around the boards. Thomas picks it up and scoots it out and ices it. Face-off will be the right of Graham. Pembroke wins the draw. Kroll tips it away. He's in a foot race to the other end of the ice, or Dresden rather. Foot race. Puts a little body on. Tipped out front. It's loose. Goalie ties it up before Dresden gets to it. Midfield line change. Coming back out, Lawler, Hirschfeld, and Matthew Trieber. And Robert Trieber and Josh Hirschfeld on defense. Lawler wins that draw. Hirschfeld takes it deep. Can't get it deep. Still in the neutral zone. He dumps it on goal. Offsides. Delayed. Broken up in the neutral zone. Pembroke battling in deep. Dumps it to the D. Defense winds up. Shot down low, a little wide. Medfield got to start using their bodies a little bit more and playing the body. Trieber to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld fires, rebound, misses the rebound. The high stick on Pembroke as Hirschfeld shot the puck. hit him in the neck with a stick. They're going in the box. Medfield will have the power play here. 11:47 in the first power play of the game. Score is 0-0. Penalty on number 3, Zach Simpson for Pembroke. Big tall kid, freshman. Penalty kill here. Power play, actually, we have Scannell on the point, Dresden's on the wing, Murphy on the other point, Hirschfeld and Russo on other forwards, moving it around, down low to Dresden's. Dresden's holding, looking for help, gets broken up over to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld down to Russo's controlling the puck in the corner, out to Hirschfeld, holds it up high, over, nice pass, nice shot, puck is loose, Scannell gets a shot, shoots it wide, over to Murphy. Hirschfeld going off on the line change, McLean picks it up on the line change, comes in, brings it deep, brings a little speed to the game, over to Scannell, shoot, Murphy shoots, blocked. Russo's on it. Dresden's picks the loose puck up. Takes his time, comes up the boards, up to Scannell. Scannell holds it in. Over, brings it. McLean in the middle. Tries to thread it to Dresden's. Shoots, tips off his stick, back out to Scannell. Scannell's going to hold, going to wind, he can take it. Goalie stop. Good pressure by Medfield here on this power play. Good opportunities. Dresden's losing. Russo loses it behind the net. Scannell has it at the neutral zone. McLean picks it up, takes it back into the offensive end, gets a shot, hits the net, goes up into the screen. 10-10 left in the first period, and we have a 0-0 score. Nice job by Medfield on that penalty power play. Got 3 or 4 good shot opportunities, and Pembroke kept them off the board. Midfield on a line change, Lawler, Hirschfeld, and Treber and Hirschfeld on the point. Lawler wins that, Treber gets control, deep dumps it in the corner, Lawler has the puck, hit by Medfield, Treber helps him out. Puck goes around, Treber squeezes, comes around again, Hirschfeld squeezes to keep it in, Lawler controls it, down deep, Hirschfeld picks it up there, comes up, Pembroke gets the puck, trying to get it out of the zone, Hirschfeld stops it, nice stop, way to keep that blue line, Lawler battling for the puck, Hirschfeld holds it in again, dumps it down to Lawler, Lawler tries to make a move, Hirschfeld down to Hirschfeld, Hirschfeld to Treber, Treber scores, what a great play, great passing by the midfield group there. Keeping the puck, Josh Hirschfeld, nice job keeping the puck on the blue line 2 or 3 different times. Finds his brother wide open, and his brother hits Matt Treber streaking in for the goal. Nice shot by Matty. The 1-0 Pembroke. 9:35 left in the first period. Medfield takes a 1-0 lead. Line change here. We got Lou Capucci, 19, Tyler Hagen, the center, number 9. And number 5, Matt Dresens, along with Matt Kroll and Will Murphy on defense. Murphy has it behind the net, shoots it down. Dresens goes low to pick it up. He's coming back around the net, picking up ahead of speed, loses the puck. Gets forechecked by Pembroke, and it's back in the midfield zone. Murphy has it, puts it up to Capucci. Capucci to Dresens, and Dresens is a little wide. Back into the midfield zone, a bouncing puck. Murphy picks it up behind the net, tries to feed it up back to Kroll. Kroll's got a head of speed here, going down streaking down the right side. Puck shot all the way around. Murphy holds it in. Oh, he loses it. It's out of the zone, but he holds it in. Pembroke picks it up, delayed offside. Pembroke dumps it in the midfield zone, looks for a change. Murphy has it, clears it back around to Kroll. Kroll kind of stumbles with the puck a little bit, loses control. Murphy cuts the Pembroke guy off coming out, and Danny Graham ties it up. Now Medfield can make an even change here. Change of defense for Medfield. Robert Trieber, Josh Hirschfeld coming out with Russo, Scannell, and Dresens in the front. Scannell wins that faceoff. Hirschfeld picks it up, bounces it to Trieber. Trieber up to McLean. McLean misses. Scannell picks it up, misses that. Trieber circles back up, picks it up again, bounces it. That could be icing. It is. 7:55 left in the first. It's Medfield 1, Pembroke nothing. Medfield's off to a much better start today. They seem to be skating with a little urgency. No line changes, same group of people. Dresens, Russo, and Scannell. Oh, McLean, Russo, and Scannell, I'm sorry. Shot in on Graham. Graham ties it up. Quick whistle. Another face-off. Scannell wins that, back to Josh Hirschfeld. He taps it over to McLean. McLean has it, goes back in towards his own zone, hits Russo on the wing. Russo dumps it into the neutral zone. Pembroke picks it off, back towards Medfield. Robert Trieber picks it up, bangs it out. Russo has it, dumps it in deep, and Medfield's on it with a forecheck. Johnny McLean, first one in. Puck's out to Hirschfeld, he dumps it back in. Russo forechecking again. McLean, second guy in. Russo contains it, has it deep. Scannell picks that up. They dump it out to the neutral zone. Trieber picks it up. Up to Scannell. Scannell dumps it in deep so the rest of them can get off. New line coming out here for Medfield. It's Hirschfeld, Matt Trieber, Patrick Lawler, Matty Kroll, and Will Murphy on defense. Puck dumps into the midfield zone. Kroll picks it up. He bounces it off the boards to Hirschfeld. Taps it up to Lawler. Lawler loses it in the neutral zone. Back up. Murphy picks it up to Kroll. Kroll taps it to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld taps it to Trieber. Trieber takes it over the line, drops it for Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld shoots, gets it blocked, picked back up. Lawler has it over in the corner. He blasts it across. No one there. Pembroke dumps it out. Murphy picks it up in the zone. Lawler has it in the zone. Recircles, regroups. A couple of line changes for Medfield. Lawler heads up through the neutral zone. Dumps it deep so the rest of them can change. Coming on the ice is Thomas, Dresens, and Capucci. Medfield trying to Pembroke having a hard time breaking out of their own zone. And the Pembroke guy is led off. Nice short-handed bid, bad pass by Medfield. Dresens flips it up high, cross ice, over to Thomas. Thomas can't handle it, back in. It looks like we got a penalty here. Charging call on Medfield in the neutral zone. Murphy taking too many steps. This will be Pembroke's first power play. 5:39 left in the first period. It's Medfield 1 and Pembroke nothing. Will Murphy heading into the box for Medfield, and coming out to kill the penalty is Robert Trieber and Josh Hirschfeld on defense, with Jack Scannell and Justin Hirschfeld on offense. Scannell gets it, he loses this draw. Pembroke controls it, tries to take it. Trieber blocks it. Scannell dumps it out, nice play by Jack. 1-4 checker. Pembroke dumps it in the zone, got 2 checkers on it. Trieber controls it against the boards. It's a good job on the boards there, keeping it tied up. Medfield tries to get it out, it doesn't work. Pembroke comes around, Pembroke loses control. Scannell breaks off, it's 2-on-1, a short-handed bid. Scannell takes the shot, there's a rebound. Goalie ties it up, lets it go, then ties it up again. The ref blows the whistle. 4:55 left in the first period, and 48 seconds here left on the power play. Medfield changing up. We got Lawler and Matt Trieber as the forwards, and Nigel Reef, number 18, and Matty Kroll, number 4, taking a defensive shift. Medfield wins that draw. Kroll dumps it back in deep. Midfield lays back as they try to kill this power play in the neutral zone. Nice play by Kroll to stop that speed. Lawler has the puck, tries to come around, gets it, nice play. Dumps it all the way down. 25 left in the power play. Pembroke bounces it over. In the neutral zone here, trying to get rid of it. Bad pass by Pembroke. Medfield picks it off. Bad pass by Reef. Almost picks it off for a shot. They get rid of it. 5 seconds left. Looks like Medfield, they wouldn't even, I'm not even quite sure Pembroke got a shot on this one. So back to full strength here. Shoot on the goal. Kroll got shoved into the goalpost by the Pembroke player. Net comes off. Face-off will be outside the zone. 3:58 left in the first. It's Medfield 1, Pembroke nothing. Lining up for the line change here in the face-off is number 16, Ben Russo, number 22, Jack Scannell, number 11 is John McLean with 17, Josh Hirschfeld, and 2, Robert Trieber out on the defense. McLean picks it up, good skater, got a lot of speed, takes it deep into the offensive zone, tries to cut, backhand, loose puck is loose, goes wide. Russo picks it up, back out to McLean, blocked well there by Pembroke. McLean holds control, dumps it to the other side. Russo trying to hold it in. McLean over to help. It's a battle along the boards. Scannell, number 22, stays out. Scannell's right there to steal it. Oh, he loses control. Pembroke could have a push. 3-on-1, that won't work. Trieber back to get it over to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld's got some room to move. Bounces off the boards to Scannell. Scannell takes it and dumps it in deep. In deep is Ben Russo battling to get possession. Pembroke comes out of there with it. Number Medfield in a line change. Dresden's comes out. Number 5, number 9, Hagen comes out. And number 10, Brett Thomas. Trieber picks it up in the neutral zone, loses it. A little sloppy with the puck. Oh. Midfield has it, would have been offside, so they kick it back out. Trieber regroups, puts it in. Thomas is there, picks it up, loses it. Hits, keeps going. Nice job, Brett. Tyler Hagen on that forecheck back in deep to Thomas. Thomas around to pick it up. Dresden's. Pembroke comes out of there with it. Hagen tries to swoop, comes out. Pembroke dumps it into the offensive zone. They go for a line change. Up to Thomas again. Trying to clear it out. Murphy battling. Kroll on the other side, taps it up. There's Dresden's, he got some room to clear it out of the zone, but he loses control of the puck. Gets it dumped back in. Let's try this again. Murphy to Thomas, nice play by Brett. Trying to clear the zone. Medfield keeps overskating this puck. And can't get out of their own way. Not a very good shift. Hagen finally just roofs it. That will be icing. That was a survival. Bad shift by the Medfield boys and a lot of bad passing. It's 1:25 left in this first period, and Medfield is holding on to a 1-0 lead. And changing up the lines, Medfield comes out with their first line, which is Hirschfeld, Lawler, and Matt Trieber, and Robert Trieber and Josh Hirschfeld on defense. Medfield kind of gets control. Lawler tips it out. Pembroke holds it in. Trieber's got some room. He's up, looking for an opportunity. He bounces it back over to his defense. Lawler picks it up. Trieber gets it again. Dumps it in deep. That will not be icing. Lawler's on the puck. Forechecking. Dump it out deep. Trieber picks it up. Dumps it over to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld dumps it out. Hits Lawler in the neutral zone. Lawler's got the puck. He tries to put the brakes on. Number 97 did a nice job there. Matt Trieber, nice play. Takes a nice snapshot. Should have passed it to Lawler on that one. He's wide open down the slot, had a better angle, better opportunity. Face-off will be to the right of the Pembroke goalie with 38 seconds left in the first period. Medfield's holding on to a 1-0 lead. Coach over there probably telling him he should have passed it. Scannell, McLean, and Russo. Scannell gets thrown out of the face-off. McLean comes in and takes it. Murphy and Kroll on defense for the last 38 seconds. Russo taps it in deep. McLean is battling, forechecking. Pembroke working to get it out. Kroll holds it in. Cross pass. Kroll breaks that one up. McLean dumps it back in. Pembroke goalie ties it up. There's 14.2 seconds left in this period. No line change for Medfield. Looks like they'll finish out the period up. Maybe one. Matt Treba coming out for Ben Russo. Robert Treba coming out for Will Murphy. See if they can win this draw and get a couple of shots on net. Scannell wins the draw back to D. Nice move by Robert Treba. Trying to get it to Kroll for a shot. Nice dump on net. Back to Treba. Pembroke gets it and clears it out. 2 seconds, one. That's the end of one. Medfield 1, Pembroke nothing. We'll be back shortly for the second period. Here we go. Welcome back to the second period. Medfield taking the face-off. Treba, Hirschfeld, and Lawler starts the period. Pembroke puts it up into the neutral zone. Back on defense, Josh Hirschfeld and Robert Treba. Pembroke dumps it in. Graham decides to cover it up. It'll be a face-off in the in the midfield zone to the left of the goaltender. Lawler taking the face-off. Gets that, picks it off with Treba. Treba up to Hirschfeld. Picking up some speed, heading into the offensive zone. Followed by Matt Treba. It's loose out front. The puck is loose. Pembroke picks it up. Hirschfeld gets back over to Hirschfeld. Josh Hirschfeld to Matt Treba. Matty's taking it into the offensive zone. Takes his time. Dumps it to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld gets a shot. It bounces off of Treba and trickles wide. Treba dumps it back behind the net. McLean substitutes for Hirschfeld. Matthew Treba picks it up, dumps it over to Robert Treba. Robert up to number 3, Pat Lawler. Lawler heads over the offensive zone looking for some help. No one there, takes a shot, goes all the way around, all the way back down the midfield end. Murphy's on it. Pembroke forecheck, and Murphy loses the puck. Pembroke gains control out to the point. Over to the other one. He wasn't ready. Russo dumps it. Oh, hits it too hard. That looks like it's icing. Oh, could have had a 2-3 on one, and they hit it too hard. It's icing on Medfield, heading back down the other end. 13:40 to go in the second period. It's Medfield 1, Pembroke nothing. First period shots were Medfield 13, Pembroke 7. Scannell, Dresens, and McLean on forwards with Kroll and Murphy on defense. Russo tries to... 16 is Ben Russo, 11 is McLean, 22 is Scannell. McLean's on the puck, forechecking. Pembroke loses it. Little hitting going on back and forth. Scannell takes it out, was looking cut, he held it. He tries to dump it deep and doesn't get it there. Pembroke's right there for him. Icing on Pembroke. 13:06 left here in the second period. It's still Medfield 1, Pembroke nothing. Medfield looking to get on the board here and try to get a little breathing room. Totally dominating the game, but who knows what can happen with a 1-goal lead. Dresens is knocked off the puck in the corner. Capucci is there to help him. Dresens goes down. Capucci still battling. Dresens goes in, still loses the puck. It's in between his skates. It bounces. Robert Treba squeezing in. The hit. He's going to get called for a penalty with an elbow up high to the head. Pembroke's second power play coming up. Penalty is on Robert Trieber for an elbow. 12:44 left in the second. Medfield will be shorthanded for 1:30 here. Coming out to kill this penalty is Pat Lawler, number 3, Matt Trieber, number 8, and Murphy and Kroll on defense. Face-off will be in the midfield zone. Hopefully Lawler can win this and they can get it right out. Lawler does win it to Kroll. Kroll bounces it right out off a Pembroke player and goes to the Pembroke end. Trieber on the forecheck, tries to hit it, deflected by Kroll. Kroll bounces, does not clear. Pembroke holds it in, dumps it in deep. Over to Kroll. Kroll gets it, trickles it up. Pembroke dumps it deep, Kroll is on him. Puck is bouncing, Murphy gets it, does not get it out. Pembroke holds it in. 5 point, Lawler's covering that. Down the corner, Kroll picks it up. Lawler has it, Kroll's gonna, he bounces over his stick. Pembroke controls it, contains it. They finally get it out, Trieber gets it out of the zone. Pembroke doesn't want to touch. Medfield looking to change up. Scannell comes out. Number 10 for Pembroke, Mike Tripp, seems to be one of their leading scorers of the program here. Gets it, Lawler blocks it. Kroll battles it, Murphy picks it up, gets it all the way around and clears. Lawler's getting off the ice, and the 2 defensemen should be getting off. Still holding back at full strength here. Pembroke player rips it, Graham gets a stick on it, goes wide of the net. Robert Trieber has it, comes around the net, holds tight, takes off up the middle, they give him the ice. Over to Scannell. Scannell keeps it in. Behind him is Reef. It's cleared, Trieber holds it in. A little sloppy here, Pembroke breaking out in the second. Hirschfeld's got some space, up to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld doesn't have much help. Nice pass. Hirschfeld clears to Trieber. Trieber takes it down deep over to Dresens. Dresens cuts a puck. Dumps it up across over to Reef. Reef dumps it down to Hirschfeld, back to Dresens. Dresens pops it out front. Here comes Kroll. Over to Hirschfeld. Looks like we got another penalty on Medfield. Looks like number 14, Justin Hirschfeld. Referee is calling interference here. Coach don't seem to like it. I didn't see it myself. It was 10:48 in the period. Holding a 1-0 lead. Back to the penalty kill, which is Lawler and Trieber, Kroll and Murphy on this one. Murphy has the puck, dumps it up to deep, 1 forecheck. Lawler putting the forecheck on him. Pembroke takes it deep over the line. Moving, hits the back of the net. Kroll trying to get there. Collision in the corner, loses his stick. Takes it, gets it out of the zone with a backhander by Murphy. Lawler doing some nice forechecking, trying to keep Pembroke in deep. They throw it wild. Murphy picks it up, shoots it back in. Well, funny deflection there. That puck almost went in the net. Looks like it hit off one of the midfield sticks, and Danny Graham had his pad down, thank God, and held up keeping that one out. 43 seconds left in the period. 43 seconds left on the power play. 9:20 left in the period. Medfield still clinging to a 1-0 lead. We got Trieber and Hirschfeld on defense, and McLean and Scannell on the forwards. Pembroke wins that draw, trying to set up the power play. Bouncing it back and forth. Shot on net, Graham smothers it up. 33 left in the power play. Scannell gets that, Hirschfeld tips it, it doesn't go where Pembroke holds it, shoots it wide. Defense still has it. McLean pressures, knocks it out to the neutral zone. Pembroke dumps it back in deep, Hirschfeld gets it. Over to Trieber. Trieber spins, holds it up in the corner, trying to kill that last 10 seconds. I would have dumped it myself, but he loses it. It's out front. Pembroke still controlling. Medfield put back to full strength. Offsides Pembroke. And we'll regroup a little bit here. Medfield on a line change. Pembroke on a line change. Face-off right outside the offensive zone of Medfield. It's Hagen taking the face-off with Brett Thomas and Matt Dresden. Kroll and Murphy still on defense here. Hagen kind of wins that draw. Bounces back to Medfield's way. Murphy hits it over to Thomas. Thomas pops it back in the front. Puck gets shot. Medfield's very sloppy with the puck. Nice pass by Murphy to Dresden. Going for a little offense here. Dresden takes it around the net, gets bumped off. Still hanging in there. Pembroke flicks it up. It hits the net. Out of play. Face off to the left of the Pembroke goalie. 8:46 left in the period. It's still 1-0 Medfield. Medfield seems to be dominating the game, but they're not getting many shots on net here. Hagen takes that around the Pembroke net, trying to control it, loses his balance. Murphy has it, crosses on net, partially blocked. Thomas covers, tipped into the neutral zone, picked up by Kroll. Kroll takes it to Murphy, Murphy back to Kroll, to Thomas, tries to hit Dresden's in the middle, he misses the puck. Matty Kroll has it again, Pembroke's on a line change. Thomas gets a shot off, it's loose. And Dresden's was the one that got pushed into the net by the Pembroke player. Face-off will remain in the Pembroke zone. So 7:32 left, we still at 1-0 here. Matt Trieber, Pat Lawler, Justin Hirschfeld, the forwards. Josh Hirschfeld, Robert Trieber on defense. Lawler wins that face-off nicely. Trieber takes it, dumps it in deep. It's around to Justin Hirschfeld. He's got it. Dumps it back down to Pat Lawler. Picked off by Pembroke. Trieber crushed. So hold it in. Falls out. Matt picks it up. Picks up his own pass. Josh Hirschfeld picks it up deep. Gets it in. Dumps it in deep. Pembroke picks it up. Medfield's on the forecheck. Trying to hold it in. They flick it out to center. Matt Trieber takes it around to Robert Trieber. Robert Trieber looks for it. Oh, they had a nice chance to walk out. The Pembroke guy couldn't get a stick on the puck. Robert Trieber has the puck, shooting it up. Got some space over to Lawler. Lawler 2, Trieber, gets broken up by Medfield. Changing the D, they get back in time. Puck's out front. Kroll taps it up the boards to Lawler. Lawler's over to the side to Hirschfeld. Pick it in. Trieber picks it up. He's going deep. He dumps it on net. Line change for the forwards. Kroll keeps it in. He's looking for some help. Keeps going. Oh, nice move. Nice move. McLean gets it. Look for some help. Trying to set something up. Pass deflected by Pembroke out to the out of the zone. Murphy has it, dumps it up deep again. Scannell picks it up there in the neutral zone. Offensive, gets a shot, hits a Pembroke player. Scannell still controls it. It's over to Murphy. Murphy gets a shot, it's blocked. McLean misses. Pembroke takes control. Scannell makes a nice hit inside the zone. Loses the puck. Murphy picks it up. Race to the puck. Murphy gets it, taps it. Pembroke player there to pick it up. Blocks it from out front. Nice block by Russo. Goes to sacrifice. Here we go. Scannell 2-on-1 with Kroll. Pembroke coming back. Oh, Jack loses that one. Might have been a better one to push or shoot, I'm not sure. Scannell again. Cleared out by Pembroke. Looks like icing here. Medfield had some momentum on that one. Lost the puck a little bit, and Pembroke ices it to get a breather, and both teams change up. 5:05 left in the second. We're still stuck here, 1-0. Medfield is leading. Lou Capucci, 19, taking the face-off with Hagen and Dresens, Trieber and Hirschfeld. Trieber loses control at the point. Hirschfeld bounces it out. Up to, who we got here? Lou Capucci, number 19, takes a cut, gets a shot, deflected off the boards, slides into the net, ref blows the whistle. Medfield seems to be having a hard time scoring some goals these days. They started out the season popping them in left and right, and in the last few games they've doubled up the shots on goal against their opponents, and they can't seem to get the puck in the net. Nice draw by Capucci, wins it. Hirschfeld throws it on net. Rebound. Trieber picks it up in the neutral zone over to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld picks it up and dumps it back in deep. Forwards start forechecking. Hagen, Dresens, and Capucci. Hirschfeld has it at the point, loses control. Pembroke battling, and Hirschfeld comes out, has the puck, bounces it over to Trieber, a little too long. Robert gets it back over to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld to Hagen. Hagen bounces it out of the zone. Pembroke dumps it right back in. Trieber dumps it up to Dresens. Dresens hits, who was that? Capucci missed him by 10 feet, and they're going for a line change here. Here comes Pembroke back in. Trieber picks it up over to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld's got it behind the net. He dumps it over to Trieber. Trieber back deep. Josh Hirschfeld dumps it back to Robert. Trieber to the other D. Lawler dumps it up to Trieber. Looks like the Pembroke goalie will tie that one up. Face off to the right of Pembroke goalie. So 3:23 left in the second. Still 1-0 Medfield. Matt Trieber, number 8. Patrick Lawler, number 3. Justin Hirschfeld, number 14. Matt Kroll, number 4. Will Murphy, number 6 on D. Lawler wins that draw, and Murphy dumps it in deep. Matt Trieber's on the forecheck, dumps it back around. Lawler picks it up, tries to center it. It's a Pembroke gets the puck back. Another shot wide. Pembroke takes it. Nice block behind the net. Midfield a little sloppy here in their own zone, trying to clear it. Pembroke can't get it. Pembroke wasn't so bad on some of their passing. Midfield would be in trouble here. Midfield ties it up in Pembroke's zone, trying to dig it out. Looks like it's, I can't tell the numbers, Pat Lawler and John McLean. Another pass out front right to the Pembroke guy. Here he goes. Neutral zone, dumps it in deep. Kroll is on it. Over to Trieber. Trieber up to McLean. McLean makes a very weak pass to himself. And Pembroke dumps it back in. Trieber picks it back up in the zone, trying to get it out. Kicks it up to Russo. Russo gets it to center. Scannell's got a head of steam, taking it in deep. McLean heading to the net. Scannell controlling that. Looks to dump it to the side. McLean goes back out. Broken up. It's a 2-on-1 here for Pembroke. Russo picks that up and Graham ties it up. 1:34 left here in the second period. It's still 1-0 Medfield. Medfield on a line change. We got Hagen, Dresens, and Brett Thomas coming out. Hagen number 9, Brett number 10, and Matt Dresens number 5. Robert Trieber 2, Josh Hirschfeld 17, both on defense. Hirschfeld has it, kicks it up to Dresens. Dresens in the middle to Hagen. He misses the pass. They just dump it back in. Medfield's got to get much stronger on their passing and their stick handling. They've missed many, many passes. Dresens takes it over the line, going in deep behind the goalie. Little push out front, he's still with it. Feeds it out to the point. Hirschfeld was going to tee it up. He gets it over to Trieber. Trieber dumps it in deep. Back around. Medfield forechecking Hagen, Russo. Dresens up high now. Goes Thomas working hard. Back around, Hagen's going to pick that up. He's going to kick it to the point. Back to Hagen. Hagen dumps it in deep. Thomas is on that, right around. Dresens blocks it, tries to get it out front. It's blocked by Pembroke. The puck is loose around the backside of the goalie. Pembroke gets it, tries to clear. Trieber keeps it in. Hagen gets control, dumps it in deep. These guys are exhausted. They're looking to get a change. Dresens still has it, gets knocked off the puck, gets picked up by Matt Trieber. Josh Hirschfeld to Robert Trieber. He winds it up. It's a shot on net. Nice save by the goalie. It was a nice low shot by Robert Trieber. Puck, Lawler picks up the puck deep. He's going to shoot it wide or tipped wide. Looks like that was tipped by Medfield. Out to Robert again. Another shot. Another wide. That's the end of the period, people. At the end of 2 here, we're still stuck at 1-0. Medfield 1. Pembroke nothing. We'll see you at the beginning of the third. Here we go with the start of the third period. Medfield leading 1-0. Lawler wins that face-off. Trieber picks it up over to Josh Hirschfeld. Josh Hirschfeld hits Lawler in the middle. Lawler dumps it in deep. Pembroke goalie ties it up. Seconds into the third period here, we got Medfield still leading 1-0. On the ice for Medfield, 14, Justin Hirschfeld. Number 3, Pat Lawler. Number 8, Matt Trieber. Number 17, Josh Hirschfeld. Number 2, Robert Trieber. Lawler wins that. Matt takes it around the back. Matty's struggling. Can't find the puck. Pembroke breaks it out. Trieber picks it off in the neutral zone. Hirschfeld tips it into the offensive zone. Medfield's on it. Pembroke clears it out. Josh has it deep to Trieber, back into the midfield zone. Trieber hits, bounces off a Pembroke defender and goes deep into this new offensive zone. Pembroke passes right around. Hirschfeld picks it up in the neutral zone. Over to, looks like John McLean had just stepped on the ice. Number 11, back to Robert Trieber. Trieber kind of loses control, back over to McLean. Again, Medfield having a hard time breaking out of their own zone. There goes McLean, makes a nice move. He keeps his head up. We got a wide open. McLean crashes to the net. It's loose. A rebound. Misses. McLean still has it. Tries to shoot again. Loses control. That would have been one to put over to Kroll on the defense. It was wide open. That was a tremendous shot. Pembroke tries to clear it. It bounces off of the boards and no icing there. Kroll picks it up. Misses the outlet pass and Pembroke dumps it back in. Graham stops it behind the net, picked up by Murphy. Murphy up to McLean. McLean backs it back into his own net, comes the other side over to Kroll. Kroll up to Russo, and Russo hits Scannell heading into the offensive zone. Scannell's going behind the Pembroke net, still has control, coming back out around, still dribbling, turns and dumps it deep. Dresens is over there, number 5, picks it up, loses it off the boards. Pembroke takes it behind their own net. Dresens forechecking, forces them to come out. Passes it up, missed pass, Kroll dumps it back in. Pembroke dumps that out. That should be icing. Ref waves it off for the tip. Murphy picks it up. Picked up by 18 Capucci, 19 Capucci. Throws it. Pembroke goalie slaps it down, ties it up. Surprised he even touched that one. It was wide of the net and could have went right behind him, but Pembroke line change here. Capucci 19 taking the face off with Hagen on the left wing. Dresden's on the right wing, number 5. Puck gets back to Dresden's, gets a low shot off. Capucci picks it up, dumps it, doesn't look though, and no one's there. Pembroke picks it up. Capucci dumps it around. Hirschfeld on the net, gets it popped by him. Hagen picks it up. Over to Trieber. Trieber up to Dresden's, goes between his legs, back to Pembroke. Hirschfeld picks it up, actually loses it. Pembroke blasts one, number 88, right over Graham's shoulder. That's what we've been talking about all day. Game too close for Medfield. Haven't got enough shots on net, been dominating the game. And as you know, in a 1-0 game, anything can happen. Pembroke ties this thing up. There's 12:07 left in this game, and it's a 1-1 game. Lawler, Hirschfeld, and Trieber coming out with Murphy and Kroll on defense. Medfield better pick it up here. Pembroke getting a little momentum, coming back over the offensive zone. Hirschfeld tips it, picks it up to Trieber, to Lawler. Lawler to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld blocked by Pembroke. Regains possession. Lawler works hard, pushes it out to Murphy. Murphy snaps, bounces by Pembroke. Kroll tries to keep it in, can't do it. Dumps it in, Medfield has to clear, heads back in. Pass to the neutral zone, offside Pembroke. Whistle blown, delaying the break in the action. It's 11:32 left in this game, and it's a 1-1 game. Scannell pushes that back. Comes all the way down behind midfield. Bounces out front, bad pass. Pembroke shoots it wide. Quain keeps it. Nice pass. Kroll keeps it in here. It's kind of hanging out along the boards. Medfield in, Pembroke battling for the puck. Pembroke gets it, clears it out. It's icing, going to be on Pembroke. The break in the action, moving the puck. Face-off will be down to the right of the left of the Pembroke goalie. Score is tied 1-1. Line change for Medfield. Capucci 19 taking the face-off, or Hagen, excuse me, number 9 taking the face-off with Dresden's and McLean. And we have Josh Hirschfeld, Robert Trieber on defense. Medfield just cannot handle the puck cleanly for whatever reason it may be, we don't know, but we're not getting any scoring opportunities here. Trieber's battling to keep it in bounds. He's got it deep, holds it deep, takes it behind to Dresden's and hits the net. Face-off will be, it's going to stay in, looks like it's going to stay in the Pembroke zone, so the puck was deflected by a Pembroke player. Switching it up here with Lawler, Hirschfeld, and Trieber, Murphy, and Kroll on defense. Lawler wins that face-off. Kroll takes the shot, partially fans on it, just gets it back, keeps it in. Nice play by Matt. Pembroke gets it now, flicks it out. Kroll holds it in again. Now he can't hold it in. Murphy picks it up. Pembroke is on it. Dumps it around to the Pembroke player. Looks like Matt Trieber's going to pick it up. He falls. Pembroke picks the puck up. Graham falls it wide. Back over to Kroll. Kroll tips it out. Over to Trieber. Trieber hits Hirschfeld on the side. The penalty here on Pembroke. Number 13. Now we got a power play here for Medfield. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Running the power play for Medfield is number 14, Justin Hirschfeld. Number 5, Matt Dresens. Number 16, Ben Russo, with Scannell and Murphy on defense. Hirschfeld gets control of the puck, gets it over to Dresens, out to Scannell. Scannell's going to shoot. Blocked by Pembroke. Dresden's got the puck again, down deep to Russo. Russo's holding up to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld up to Murphy. Murphy's going to hold it, back to Hirschfeld, down to Russo. Picked up by Dresens. Comes around, snaps it out to Scannell. Scannell has to hustle to hold that one in. Murphy holds it over to Hirschfeld. Deflected up into the zone. Line changes by both teams here. Medfield's got 51 seconds left in this power play. Out for Medfield comes Trieber and Kroll. And up front is Matt Trieber, John McLean, Matty Kroll, with Pat Lawler and Robert Trieber on defense. Kroll working hard behind the net, gets possession of the puck, uses his body well, still got control, still working, trying to find an opening. Out to Lawler, goes between his legs and it bounces out of the zone. Looks like he would have had a nice shot there. He dumps it back to Trieber. Trieber loses control a little bit of himself, regroups, takes it up over the red line, dumps it in deep, comes all the way around the boards to Kroll. Kroll holds it in, dumps it over to McLean. McLean holding, set shot, nice shot by Trieber. Goalie made a nice save. Lawler's got control, taking it deep. Lawler gets a trick, it's loose. Pembroke ties it up. It's been the story here for Medfield. They're getting close all over the place. They can't get any good quality shots on net. A lot of dribbles and a lot of loose pucks, but nothing's going in and nothing's getting shot. 1 second left in the power play. A line change for all. Number 9, Tyler Hagan. 19, Capucci. And number 10, Brett Thomas, with Josh Hirschfeld and Robert Trieber. Hagan got the puck, coming around. It's loose out front. Pembroke is absolutely just surviving here, and Medfield cannot capitalize. So still plenty of time left in the game. Hirschfeld takes the puck, dumps it in, takes it hard over the line, takes it in deep, gets it poke check. Dresens is there. He misses it. Pembroke breaks the other way. Icing on Pembroke. After the second period, it was 20 shots to Medfield, 12 shots to Pembroke. Going for a line change, back to full strength here. 7:45 left in the game. And we got Scannell, Russo, and McLean with Hirschfeld and Trieber. Hirschfeld gets the puck back to him, not in a position to shoot, so he dumps it, holds it in. Russo holds it, loses the line. Hirschfeld faces over to Trieber. He zings it right back in here. And Russo tries to keep it in onto McLean. McLean keeps control. It goes back out, puts the brakes on, goes the other way. Medfield back in the Pembroke zone. Scannell drops it out. Here comes Pembroke heading the other way. Dumps one on net. McLean picks it up, takes it behind his own net. Looking for a little help, a little breakout. He hits Scannell. Scannell flicks it to the center, over Russo's stick. McLean picks that up. Russo picks it up. McLean coming out. Held in by Kroll. Kroll dumps it in deep where Scannell will pick that up. Scannell comes in, takes a shot, flecks off a skate in Pembroke. Puck is hit by Medfield. Pembroke picks it up in the neutral zone. Pembroke breaks over the offensive line, bouncing the puck. Medfield really sloppy here, breaking, not fast enough. Trieber hits it to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld loses control, back out of the zone. Pembroke would be very happy with a tie here. No problem with them tying this one. Murphy got the puck, keeps it up. He takes it over the offensive zone, tries to get a shot off. Loose puck tied up by the Pembroke goalie. 5:57 left in this one, folks. It's 1-1. Medfield, Pembroke. Number 3, Patrick Lawler. 14, Justin Hirschfeld. 8, Matt Treber on the ice with Josh Hirschfeld and Robert Treber on D. Controlled it. Lawler still has it. Tries to dump it out. Goes between Hirschfeld's legs, and it's all the way down. It's going to be icing again. Now it's waved off. Treber's starting to push it. He's got some room to skate. Up to Hirschfeld. Hirschfeld takes a shot. Pembroke goalie ties it up. Not letting up too many rebounds. Face-off is to the left here of the Pembroke goalie. Taking the face-off, number 9, Hagen, with Dresens and Thomas, with Murphy and Kroll. Murphy kicks it back out. Pembroke kicks it back in. Murphy loses control. Up to Thomas. Thomas tips it out. Hagen trying to get to that. Medfield, very sloppy stick skills here. Very sloppy passing and receiving of passes. Murphy taps it up to Thomas. Thomas is taking it into neutral zone. Goes to take a shot, goes wide, still has it, lays it out front. It's loose. Dresens can't tap it home, but he does come out with the control, and he gets blocked. Kroll runches back to get him. It looks like a penalty on Medfield. Not quite sure what that one was. They're going to probably call it a slashing. It's the only thing I guess they can call at that point. That was a bad call. Number 5, they call Matt Dresens for that slash. Number 5 and number 4, Matty Kroll hit him at both sides at the same time. So Medfield's on a short-handed here. Not a good place to be in the third period. We got Treber and Hirschfeld in the defense, and we got Matt Treber and Pat Lawler on the forwards. Pembroke's got the puck. It's loose. Big jam in front of the net, crushed on the goalie. The net goes backwards. 4:37 left in the game, 1:25 left in the penalty. Lawler wins that face-off. Treber goes hard into the corner, comes out with the puck. He's working on killing some of the clock down there and doing a good job at holding that puck. Lawler comes out with it, dumps it out. Nice play by Robert Treber in the corner there. Pembroke picks it up behind their own net. Midfield laying back here, trying to kill the penalty. Lawler takes it, goes right back in. Matt Treber on the forecheck. Middle. Pembroke coming up through the neutral zone. Josh Hirschfeld pitting against the boards. Pembroke still has it. He doesn't know where it is, but he's still in his skates. Now he picks it up. Down low. Puck is loose out front. Josh Hirschfeld pushes him off the puck. They're a little tired here. Not much forechecking back for Pembroke. Treber's got some spots. Wish they could get a shot on net. Every shot seems to be about 10 feet wide today. Lawler has it, flicks it back into the hands of the Pembroke player. Robert Treber has that again. Flicks it up and out. 2 seconds, 1 second penalty. It's expired. Back to 5-on-5. Murphy got the puck. Pushes that to Kroll behind his skates. Bad pass. Russo uses the body. Murphy picks it back up. Pembroke still holding it in. Pembroke holds the puck. Scannell forecheck and pass out front. There goes Scannell, 3-on-1. Scannell's got it. Blocked by Pembroke. Pembroke just ices that one. Have a face-off down in the Pembroke zone. 3-on-1, and Medfield doesn't get a quality shot again. Need to start getting their shots and distributing the puck a little bit better than they are, so people have the opportunity to score. Just a lot of shots into the goalie's belly and glove. Medfield battling, puck hits the net, face off to the left of the Pembroke goalie. So 2:22 left in this game. We are tied at 1 apiece. Scannell takes the face off of the Russo. He wins that. Russo dumps it. It's loose. Yes! Johnny McLean picks up the rebound. A huge goal by Medfield. One they desperately needed. No, it wasn't even a strong shot. It just got on net. The goalie lost control, and McLean was sitting right there to tap it home. If we can hold on here for the next 2 minutes, we'll call this what we call an ugly win, but we'll take it. Medfield back out in their first line with Lawler, Hirschfeld, and Matt Trieber, Josh Hirschfeld, and Robert Trieber on defense. Let's hope we can hold on to this one. Robert Trieber clears it out to the neutral zone. Pembroke dumps it right back in. Josh Hirschfeld takes control, dumps it right back out. Matt Trieber takes it off. He's got a rush. 1-on-1, he shoots wide. Rebound goes deep. Hirschfeld picks it up. No, he doesn't. It goes deep. Picks it up behind his own net. Push it right up to Justin Hirschfeld. He gets it, and no one's in the middle. Lawler picks it up and dumps it in deep. Trieber and Hirschfeld on it. Nice job by Matty holding and controlling. Oh, Lawler, Hirschfeld. Oh, nice idea. Lawler controls it in the corner. Back to Trieber. Keep it low. Trieber on the forecheck. Puck is dumped down as icing. 1:19 left in the third period. Medfield is clinging to a 2-1 lead here. Face-off will be to the right of the Pembroke goalie. Jack Scannell, Ben Russo, John McLean, Will Murphy, and Matty Kroll. Scannell wins that face-off. McLean gets a great opportunity, shoots it 10 feet wide though. Murphy dumps one on net. McLean Forch. McLean picking it up, coming behind his own net, getting rid of it, dumps it over to Murphy. Murphy's got the puck. Back over to Kroll. Kroll back to Murphy. It's time to get rid of it. They dump it out, they clear the zone. Does not clear. Does not clear. Puck's kind of going back and forth, goes into the Pembroke bench. 40 seconds left in this one. Medfield clinging to a 2-1 lead. Medfield has totally dominated this game and can't put the puck in the net. Very sloppy on the passing and goal opportunities, but they are clinging to a 2-1 lead here. Hirschfeld tips it in. Lawler is on it. Pembroke has pulled their goalie. Medfield playing a little offensive. Hirschfeld dumps it back in deep. Lawler is on that one. Playing tag here. Clicks it out. Kroll dumps it right back in. 15 seconds left in the game. Puck is behind the Pembroke goal. Lose control at center ice. Lawler, Trieber gets it. He's heading in to put this one away, and he does. That should do it. Medfield ices at 3-1 with an open net goal by Matt Trieber, intercepting a pass in the neutral zone. We have 3.9 seconds left in the game. We'll have our final face-off at center ice. On the ice for Medfield is Lawler, Trieber, and Hirschfeld, with Kroll and Trieber on defense. They'll finish this one off. Final score here today, Medfield 3, Pembroke 1. Pembroke gave it a gallant effort, but Medfield is a better team and probably deserved the win, but didn't play as well as they could. We'll see you next time, Monday on Martin Luther King Day. Medfield takes on Bishop Stang, or Bishop Fian. We'll see you next time.
Production support provided by Medfield.tv. Access to our community.